00666-233 reviews, high grade, high gogg, or the MSM-03C high gogg, Principality of Zeon. And this kit is brought to you by Bandai, and it's made in Japan in 2003. In case you guys don't know what War in the Pocket is, it's basically another classic story from the 1 Year War, possibly taking place during the end of the 1 Year War. And also, this mobile suit is basically one of my favorite mobile suits that came out of that show. Alright, you guys, now on with the review. So, either way, let's start off with the way this guy's designed, from the front and back. And also, this guy's the first model kit I ever had to paint, so yeah. But I did, like, somewhat of an okay job. I didn't do, like, an expert job on it. I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing, like, a way more better job detailing their gunpla better than I could, but either way though, I'm not really all that artistic. So either way though, that's basically all the paint job I did. I just gave this guy the details, like some of the details just need to be painted on. Basically like right here in the arm, like all this stuff was like blue. I decided to just give it a little bit of color, give it a little red right here, cherry red. But either way though, I'm just gonna like re-detail this guy later. So either way, let's get on with the design itself. Now, this guy was made to do battle both in land and in sea. And this guy made one hell of first impression in the Mobile Suit Gundam, War in the Pocket. And basically what this guy was supposed to do was just to find like, the Gundam Alex or the NT Gundam, and it kinda did, but either way though, that mission wound up failing. So either way though, let's get on with the next part of the review. Okay, starting off with the head. The head and the waist unfortunately are attached, so it's only going to be able to look left and right. And also the waist can actually do a full rotation, so yeah, basically that's 2 in 1. Alright, for the arms, the shoulder pad can move in and out. Full rotation on the arm. A little bit of a swivel, and the fingers are all individual, so you get some pretty good mobility with the arms. Okay, I had to remove the arms here, but for the legs can kick up and back, bend in the knee, and these little toes right here, they're all hinge joints, so you basically can get some, you get some mobility right there, but either way. And also you get a little bit of a pivot right here. Alright, this guy got some pretty okay, mobilities, but let's check out his accessories, yeah? Alright, starting off, this guy gets the obvious manual. That'll teaches you how to build it step by step, and also how to paint it. Like most high goggs, they have the ability to extend their arms, which means it also comes with this accessory right here. Basically, you just peg off the arm right here, attach this to it, and there you have it. Okay, moving on to his next accessory is this little torpedo or a little missile, whichever you want to call it. This can actually plug in right here to his hands. And yeah, so basically it, obviously you can see right here, it kind of gives it a little bit of weight though, but either way though, so, which moving on to the next accessory, and which includes this little container, and this little container is just to protect the, the little torpedo or missile or whichever you want to call it. And that basically, protects it from the underwater pressure, I think, though. But either way, though, in order to attach it on, you basically have to, disassemble the whole arm thing, and also remove it from the whole snake arm thing. But either way, though, once you taken everything off, you basically have to line it up. And as you can see right here, it has like a little bit of triangular shape, and that can actually fit into the arm. And once you put it in, it should be a pretty nice fit in there. Grab the other parts, and hold on. Alright, there you go. And once you have it done, you basically just attach it up. You basically just attach it back to the arm socket, and there you have it. Alright, so moving on, you also get this little, little jack pack right here to move underwater with. And to attach this, you basically have to rotate the whole figure to its back, and on its back you see this little hole, and that little hole is just for a little jack pack, and you just basically attach it on like so, and there you have it. and it's like this. It's basically just its cruising mode. But for me though, I'm just gonna call it, diving mode. But on the first episode, I guess you could call it cruising mode because Garcia actually used this to take on 2 GMs. And yeah, but either way though, moving on to the next thing are the stickers. So either way though, I usually use paint for most of the figure though, but basically just the face. Well, you do get a sticker for the face though, but I actually started painting that. Well, instead I just painted though, I just painted the eyes, I painted the thrusters right here, and also on its, and also in between right here, which, yeah, I also use a little fair black right here, but there are some stickers. Basically, I only use stickers right here in the pod, and also here on the head, which give me a symbol right here. And yeah, but I also did use, a little bit of paint right here on the little jetpack thing. But yeah. Alright, now time for the final verdict. What is the good sides and the downsides of this model kit? Well, for the good side is that, well, I do enjoy how this guy was introduced in the anime. When I was seeing this guy in the OVA, or on YouTube. So anyway, when I was seeing this guy on YouTube, it made me want to get this figure. And for several reasons, because A, I like the way how it looks. It looks something that could be used in underwater battle, and that's basically what it's made for. And I do enjoy how, how long his arms are, the fact that he can do all these crazy stuff, and that made me get the figure even more. So either way, I do enjoy the nice paint job I give this guy for, for a first timer. Usually I just wind up putting on the stickers and all that stuff. And yeah, I did like somewhat of a decent job with it though, but either way, I am satisfied with the product. But time for a little downsides of the figure is, well, basically there's only one, is basically attaching these blue things onto the arm. I had the manual with it, but I couldn't figure out how to even install it though. But I wind up doing it like this though. Let me just take out the arm. Just, you can clearly see that it doesn't really line up with the well, for one, you guys can clearly see that it doesn't really line up. That's basically it though. I was trying to figure out, well, maybe I must have had this thing upside down. Maybe I just assemble it the wrong way. But either way, that's the best way I can do with this thing. But either way, that's the only complaint that I have. And yeah, but either way though, I basically, that's all my opinions of the figure right there. So if you do like the Mobile Suit Gundam War in the Pocket, and you basically, or maybe, what I'm trying to say is, if you're ever basically a War in the Pocket fan, then I would recommend you get this thing. Even if this is the only thing that you would like, which basically this is the only thing I did like about the War in the Pocket. I'm not saying that is like my least favorite Mobile Suit story, but I do like the way some of the Gundams look. Well, not the Gundams, I mean Mobile Suits. So either way, that's all I have to say. So either way, if you enjoy this video, give a like, give a subscribe, give a comment, and I will see you guys with the next video. Whether it's gameplay or another model kit review. So either way, have a nice day, everybody. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but this guy's starting to remind me of another giant robot that just happens to be aquatic.